It is good. It is good. Three words that God pronounced, God said, God uttered just before evening. Then it was evening, and now it is morning. A brand new day. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams of Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner, Hill Holt McCain. This morning, Psalm 78, verses 40 through 55. It's a Maskil sung by Asap. Asap, who was a very skilled and excellent musician in King David's court. So let us begin with 78 verses. Let's start with verse 39, where we left off yesterday. Verse 39, Psalm 78. He remembered that they were but flesh, a passing breeze that does not return. A passing breeze that does not return. Now, verse 40. How often they rebelled against him in the desert and grieved him in the wasteland. Again and again they put God to the test. They vexed the Holy One of Israel. They did not remember his power. The day he redeemed them from the oppressor, the day he displayed his miraculous signs in Egypt, his wonders in the region of Zoan. He turned their rivers to blood. They could not drink from their streams. He sent swarms of flies that devoured them, and frogs that devastated them. He gave their crops to the grasshopper, their produce to the locust. He destroyed their vines with hail, and their sycamore figs with sleet. He gave over their cattle to the hail, their livestock to the bolts of lightning. He unleashed against them his hot anger. He unleashed against them his hot anger, his wrath, indignation, and hostility, a band of destroying angels. He prepared a path for his anger. He did not spare them from death, but gave them over to the plague. He struck down all the firstborn of Egypt, the first fruits of manhood in the tents of Ham. But he brought his people out like a flock. He led them like sheep through the desert. He guided them safely, so they were unafraid. But the sea engulfed their enemies. Thus, he brought them to the border of the Holy Land, to the hill country his right hand had taken. He drove out nations before them and allotted their lands to them as an inheritance. He settled the tribes of Israel in their homes. Verse 55. Our God is a mighty God. He is the mightiest of all gods. So on this day, on this very day, the gift of this brand new day, let us keep embraced within the palms of our prayers a mighty God's mercy and grace and guidance. Let us allow this mighty God, this only God, the mightiest of God, to lead us through the wastelands of this day. Allow him to take us through to our just before evening so that we can hear him say, "It is good. It is good." Our God is the mightiest of all. And if we just keep him embraced here and release when directed to do so by him, we will hear our God say just before evening, "It is good. It is good." This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner Hill Holt McCain. McCain spelled M-C, capital C-A-N-N-E. Oh, what a mighty, mighty song I sing, as I know you have a mighty song as well that is embraced within the palms of our prayers. Good day, everybody. Good day. So that just before evening, oh yes, we will hear God say, "It is good. It is good."